came from the shadows with a vision in my eyes. Had to learn how to stand when nobody was by. Every loss was a lesson, every scar was a page. Every night that I struggled only sharpened my rage. I don't need a palace, I don't need a throne. I built something stronger, I learned to stand alone. They were watching from the side, waiting for me to fall. Now I'm walking through the pressure like I'm built 10 feet tall. No shortcuts in my story, no easy way through. Everything I got came from what I had to do. I stayed true to the vision when the road got rough. They called it impossible, I called it not enough. No crown, no throne, still I carry that weight. Had to build my own future, had to create my fate. They can doubt every step, they can question my name, but a real king doesn't need a crown for his reign. I'm a king without a crown, still standing when the whole world comes down. No throne, no gold, but I earned my ground. I built my empire from the lost and found. King without a crown, you can't keep a real one underground. I came from the bottom, now I'm holding it down. No crown on my head, but I'm still wearing the crown. I remember empty rooms and a head full of plans. Had to turn my ambition into something that stands. People change faces when the pressure got real, so I learned to trust actions more than words that they feel. I move with respect, keep my circle on point. Every goal on the list got a purpose and joint. I don't need to pull myself to somebody who doubts. My results speak louder when the noise fades out. The road wasn't easy, but the struggle made me. Every hard conversation taught me what I could be. Now I look in the mirror and I know what I found. A leader with no crown, but I still hold it down. No diamonds, no palace, no army behind me. Just faith in my vision and the strength they can't find me. The world takes the throne, I'll build one from stone. Because royalty ain't jewelry, it's how you carry your own. I'm a king without a crown, still standing when the whole world comes down. No throne, no gold, but I earned my ground. I built my empire from the lost and found. King without a crown, you can't keep a real one underground. I came from the bottom, now I'm holding it down. No crown on my head, but I'm still wearing the crown. Yeah. No crown, no throne, still a king. I don't need somebody else to tell me what I am. Cold nights, empty pockets, dreams in my head. Had to walk through the storm when the road turned red. People switch sides when the pressure got high, so I learned real quick who was real, who was lie. Mama said, keep going, don't lose your way. Even when the whole world had nothing to say, I turned every setback into fuel for the flame. Now they know my story, now they know my name. I don't need a crown, I just need my respect. Every move that I make, gotta earn the next step. I came from the bottom, had to build from the floor. Now I'm knocking on the ceiling like I'm ready for more. Pain made me stronger, pressure made me wise. Had to lose a few people just to open my eyes. I kept my head high when the whole world changed. Now I wear every scar like a piece of my name. I was built from pain, forged in the rain, walked through the fire, came back again. They counted me out, but I broke those chains. Now every scar got a story to explain. Built from pain, I was made for the fight, turned all my darkness into something bright. I fell so many times, but I rose just the same. You can't break a soul that was built from pain. I remember those days when the fridge stayed low. Still had big dreams with nowhere to go. Had doubt in my ear, had fear in my chest, but I kept moving forward, never settled for less. Now the bass is hard when I step in the room. Every line that I spit got a piece of the truth. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the legacy. Turn my pain into power, now it's part of my energy. Fake smiles disappear when the money gets tight. Real ones stay beside you when you're losing the fight. So I move with my circle, keep my vision in frame. No revenge in my heart, I just remember the pain. They thought the struggle would bury me, but the struggle built a man in me. Every loss became a lesson, every wound became a weapon. Not for war but for protection. Now I'm walking with direction. I was built from pain, forged in the rain, walked through the fire, came back again. They counted me out, but I broke those chains. Now every scar got a story to explain. Built from pain, I was made for the fight, turned all my darkness into something bright. I fell so many times, but I rose just the same. You can't break a soul that was built from pain. Started with a dream in the beat of my room. Now I'm turning every setback into something that blooms. They were waiting for me to fall, waiting for me to quit. But every time I stumbled, I came back with a hit. Yeah, hey, hey. I learned from the losses, I grew from the pain. Stay 10 toes down through the thunder and rain. They can talk all day, let them say what they say. I got too much ambition to be proof of my lane. No shortcuts, no favors, I'm building my name. Put my heart in the work, put my soul in the game. When the pressure gets heavy, I remember my reason. Every new level means I'm changing the season. They can close one door, I'll find another way. Taking down my vision, I'll prove it someday. I don't need permission, I was born to create. Got a fire in my heart that they can't suffocate. No one can stop me, no one can slow me. I'm chasing my dream till the whole world knows me. Rain on my path, but I walk through the storm. Every single struggle made my spirit transform. No one can stop me, no one can break me. I know who I am, and I know what they made me. From the bottom to the top, I'm controlling my lane. Turn every setback into fuel for the flame. Hey, hey, midnight, session, city lights in the glass. Thinking about the future while I'm leaving the past. I don't chase validation, I chase what I believe. If I say I'm gonna get it, then I'm never gonna leave. Had a lot of doubts trying to live in my mind, but I pushed them to the side and left the fear behind. Now I'm focused on the mission, every move got a meaning. If the dream is worth the fight, then I'm never done dreaming. They see the final picture, never saw the rough draft. Never saw the long nights, never saw the setbacks. Now the beat drops heavy and I'm raising the stakes. Everything I lost became a lesson I could take. I came too far to turn around. I found my voice, I found my sound. When the whole world says you cannot answer back, just watch me now. No one can stop me, no one can slow me. I'm chasing my dream till the whole world knows me. Rain on my path, but I walk through the storm. Every single struggle made my spirit transform. No one can stop me, no one can break me. I know who I am, and I know what they made me. From the bottom to the top, I'm controlling my lane. Turn every setback into fuel for the flame. Yeah, let them talk, let them doubt. I'm still moving, still rising, still got it. No one can stop me. Late nights, cold streets, dreams in my head. Had to keep moving when the hope felt dead. Nobody could see all the battles inside, so I wiped my tears and kept walking with pride. I learned real lessons from the hardest days. Some people disappear when you're stuck in the maze. I stopped chasing approval, started chasing my goals. Turned the weight on my shoulders and the strength for my soul. Every setback showed me something I needed. Every door that closed made my vision more heated. I don't blame the past for the person I became. I took every piece and rebuilt my name. Pressure on my back, but I never bent. Lost a few rounds, but I never got spent. When life tried to test me, I answered with faith. I turned all the pain into fuel for the race. Pain made me strong, pain made me wise. I learned how to stand when the world told me lies. I walked through the storm, kept my eyes on the dawn. They thought I was finished, but I kept moving on. Pain made me strong, carry my scars. Every broken dream taught me to reach for the stars. I came from the struggle, now I know where I belong. The world tried to break me, pain made me strong. I remember those days when I questioned my worth, had to find my own voice in a world full of noise. Now I step to the beat with a heart full of fire, turn frustration and doubt into fuel for desire. I don't need to fight just to prove prove I'm tough. Real strength is standing when the road gets rough. I keep my head clear, but my vision precise. Every choice that I make gotta move me up twice. They can talk from the sidelines, let them do what they do. I got goals on my mind and a vision to pursue. No matter how many times the whole world says wrong, I keep writing my story to the final song. But didn't kill my dream, made me protect it. What broke my confidence made me rebuild it. What made me fall taught me how to ride. Now I see my future with my own eyes. Pain made me strong, pain made me wise. I learned how to stand when the world told me lies. I walked through the storm, kept my eyes on the dawn. They thought I was finished, but I kept moving on. Pain made me strong, I carry my scars. Every broken dream taught me to reach for the stars. I came from the struggle, now I know where I belong. The world tried to break me, pain made me strong. Yeah, I don't hide where I came from. I don't forget what I learned. Every struggle, every setback, every lesson, it all made me stronger. Pain made me strong. Pain made me strong. Yeah, I'm not there. Yeah. Came from the bottom with a dream in my chest. Had a whole lot of pressure, still I gave it my best. No silver spoon, no easy road. Had to carry my weight, had to carry my load. Late nights thinking, when will it change? Same old walls, but my vision got strange. I could see something bigger beyond what I knew, so I kept putting working like I had something to prove. They laughed when I told them the heights I would reach. Now every lesson I learned is the truth that I speak. I don't need revenge, I don't need their applause. I just needed one chance and I created my cause. I took the pressure and turned it to power. Kept on climbing hour after hour. When the road got dark and the hope felt small, I told myself I was built for it all. I rise from nothing, I rise from the pain. Walk through the storm, keep pushing through the rain. They counted me out, but I stayed on my grind. Now I'm building my future one step at a time. Nothing, watch me elevate. No fear in my heart and no room for the hate. Started with zero, but I dream like a king. Now I'm turning every struggle into something I bring. Empty hands, but my mind was rich. Had to learn how to build when the road got switched. Every closed door only shop in my sight. Every dark day made me value the light. I remember the moments nobody believed, when I had to stand alone just to chase what I dreamed. Now the bass hits hard and the whole room shakes. Every word from my mouth tells the story I make. I'm not chasing perfection, I'm chasing progress. Turning every little failure into future success. If I fall, I get up, that's the code that I live. Life took a lot from me, but I still got more to give. Nothing in my pocket but fire in my soul. Started with a vision, now I'm reaching my goal. They saw where I started, they didn't see the climb. Now every step forward is another piece of mine. I rise from nothing, I rise from the pain. Walk through the storm, keep pushing through the rain. They counted me out, but I stayed on my grind. Now I'm building my future one step at a time. I rise from nothing, watch me elevate. No fear in my heart and no room for the hate. Started with zero, but I dream like a king. Now I'm turning every struggle into something I bring. From nothing to something they can't ignore. No shortcuts, no excuses, just vision, just work, just